Hey guys, how are you all doing today? My name is George and welcome to basically I'm going to do a WWE Battleground my predictions video. Now, I haven't done this before. I'm kind of new to the whole scene. I have been obviously watching wrestling for a very, very long time. And I wanted to basically do one of these. I'm not too sure how it's going to go. This is my first attempt at it. I've got the matches obviously listed right in front of me. I'm gonna give my thoughts on like maybe the feud or something, or who, all that stuff. You kind of know what to expect. Like, I'm sure you watch maybe other YouTubers who do this. I mean, I do personally. That's why I thought, well, I might as well do it, because recently I started a second channel to do with wrestling games, wrestling news, wrestling anything like that, and also Call of Duty Zombies. Now that's basically what this channel is going to be about. So we're going to go straight into it, and WWE Battleground. Now the kickoff show is going to start with R-Truth versus King Barrett. Now, I mean, it's one of those things where I can see why it's on the kickoff. Now, I'm not really asked about this match, to be honest with you. The match, has been on Raw for quite a while. Ever since King Barrett or Wade Barrett or fucking Bad News Barrett, whatever you want to fucking call him, he has basically, ever since he won a King of the Ring, I can't remember when he won a match. I really can't, honestly, I can't. Now, basically, King Barrett will defend his crown against R-Truth. Now, I hope Bad News Barrett or King Barrett, I'm gonna just call him fucking King Barrett. Hopefully he does win this match. Although I wouldn't be surprised if R-Truth actually wins it. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those it's I guess one of those feuds really that is not to me. It's not that interesting. If it's interesting to you, leave it down in the comment section. Why it is. Because I would like to know. I don't get it. R-Truth's been pushed for a little bit. I don't understand why he has. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but again, I don't understand why. I just don't get the whole thing. I don't care about it either. But if I have to choose a winner, I would like to see King Barrett actually win. Win a match. Because he hasn't for a while. That's just the way it is, I guess. But who knows? Who knows? I would like to see King Barrett win it. That's what I'm really gonna say. We're gonna go straight on to the next match, and I feel like I'm gonna do the tag team match between the Primetime Players and the New Day. Now, obviously, the Primetime Players, I like to see that they're back now. It really annoyed me when they split. I don't get why they did in the first place. They was getting over so well. I actually liked them, and I still do. I'm not saying I don't, but then I don't get it. But that's just what it is basically. But I do like the fact that they're back together, and it's a bit annoying as well. I like both teams. I think the New Day is fantastic. I didn't really like them when they was trying to be a babyface. I didn't like that. But ever since they've turned heel, I just think they're gold. I think they're, the stuff they do when they come out and do promos. I think they're amazing. I just like it. I don't know what it is, but I do. Now the New Day, again, I don't mind them winning the tag team championships, but to be fair, I'm not sure, but I think they haven't beat the Primetime Players leading up to this match. Now, I know they've had tag team matches every week on Raw, and they haven't done anything. They lose. On Raw, we had the Primetime Players and Mark Henry versus the New Day, and then Mark Henry goes and pins, I think it was Kofi. I think. What does that even do? I don't get it. Do you know what I mean? But then again, if I had to pick a match, if I had to pick a winner, sorry, I would like to see not New Day. I would like to see the Primetime Players actually retain. Now, I don't know why. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't win. But then again, I'm not fussed if the New Day do, because they do deserve it. I think what they're doing so far has been absolutely fantastic, and I really, really do like them. But I wouldn't be surprised if the primetime players do retain. So that's what I'm going to go for. Like, who knows? So hopefully King Barrett wins, and hopefully the New Day, not the New Day, I keep saying the New Day, the primetime players win. But I'm not fussed either way if the New Day actually come out victorious. Now, we're going to move on to Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Now, again, I'm really looking... I am looking forward to this match. I would like to see how well the match goes, because in recent times, I don't see again, like, why, this feud is happening. Like, I understand what's happening, but, like, what does this achieve? Do you know what I mean? So, it's going to be an aggressive match, but then again, you never know what's going to happen. So, obviously, Sheamus won a Money in the Bank. I don't really care the fact that he is Money in the Bank. I'm not asked. Like, he's not doing anything anyway, much. I feel like I don't really want him to win the WWE Undisputed Championship, in my opinion. But he's Money in the Bank, so you can't really do a lot about that, unfortunately. So, now, I don't understand with Randy Orton, again, because I would like to see him in a better feud than this, of course. But who knows what's going to happen with this match. Now, if I personally, watching it as a fan point of view, I would like to see Randy Orton actually win. But I got a feeling that Sheamus is going to win because he's Money in the Bank. Or it's going to end in disqualification. That's how I see it. And if this fucking match, or if this feud goes into SummerSlam, I'll be really annoyed. Because I don't really... Like, I want this just to finish. I want Randy Orton to be somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? I want him, going after, whoever wins, either against Seth Rollins or Brock Lesnar. But I'm not asked, really. I don't care who wins, but I would prefer Randy Orton to win. But I know Sheamus is going to win. But I'm going to pick one, and I think Sheamus is going to win, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's what I feel like is going to happen. So, we're going to move on. And now we have probably one of my favourite matches that is going to happen at Battleground. And it's John Cena versus Kevin Owens. And obviously it's 1-1 going into this, I don't exactly know how this is going to end up. Now, Kevin Owens has been, I know I'm basically going to throw it out there that I'm actually wearing his new t-shirt, so I'm quite a Kevin Owens fan. But basically, I don't really know how this is going to, work, really, because I would like to see Kevin Owens win the United States Championship. I think that'd be great for his career right now. Obviously, he lost the NXT title to Finn Balor in Japan, which was a very, very good match. Props to both of them. I thought it was a fantastic match. But it's 1-1. It could go either way. Now, Kevin Owens has always got the upper hand on John Cena, apart from 1 week, I believe. I think that was last week when he faced Cesaro. Was it last week or the week before? But you know what I mean? Like, I remember when Kevin Owens tried to go into the ring, tried to blindside Cena, and Cena, actually got the upper hand on Kevin Owens. But, that's the only 1 week. But Kevin Owens has been consistently, overcoming John Cena every week, apart from, he lost. He lost at Money in the Bank. So, again, as a fan, I would like to see Kevin Owens to win this match. I think he has to, because I really, really want him. I just don't want WWE to mess up. That's all. I think a lot of fans would like to see Kevin Owens win this, but obviously you got the likes of Cena's fans. It's completely different. Kevin Owens fans, John Cena fans. They're both different. Do you know what I mean? But I would like to see Kevin Owens win this match. Now, that's my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Tell me in the comments who you want to win this match, because I really, really like to know. So, I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. And, I just know it's going to be like a very, very good match, and especially for the United States Championship, like it's amazing what Cena's done to the to the bout itself. So hopefully he does, I hope Kevin Owens can actually, take this title and make it even better than what John Cena has already made. Do you know what I mean? But who knows? I'm gonna go with I want to say Kevin Owens, but yeah, that's my kind of opinion on that one. Now we're gonna go to Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. Now, I mean, I know that I'm not the most enthusiastic when I say that, but this I got a feeling this is gonna be a good match, but the build up to this has been very, very poor. They could do a lot more with it, but hopefully, like, I want this feud to go over to SummerSlam, because they, like I said, they can do so much more with this, and it seems like Bray Wyatt has always got the upper hand, apart from one time, I believe. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like this match needs to happen at SummerSlam again. I've got a feeling that since the way this has been booked so far, like the storyline's gone so far, that Roman Reigns has got Bray Wyatt in his head, right? So I feel that Bray Wyatt is actually going to win. I know, but I think that's what's going to happen, because I don't know why. I know I've been kind of thinking about this, and I'm saying that a lot of heels might win at Battleground. Now, I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling that Bray Wyatt will win this match and come out the victor, and hopefully this feud does go into SummerSlam, because I would like to see this match again. I mean, that's just the way I see it, really. And yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to leave your comments, I would appreciate it. And I know I'm not the best at trying to explain myself. This is my first time ever doing any sort of prediction video, so please just bear with me. I'm sure I'll get better, but for now, this is gonna have to do. Now we have the main event, which is Brock Lesnar versus WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. Now, this match I am looking forward to the most. Well, maybe on the same scale as John Cena versus Kevin Owens, but this match is, I don't know what it is. It's just, I just got a feeling it's going to be good, because you know how good Seth Rollins is in the ring, and you know how good Brock Lesnar is in the ring. The feud to this has been very good. I actually do like this. Now, obviously, Seth Rollins doesn't have any backup, right? Because Brock Lesnar took out Kane, and he took out J&J Security, and Brock Lesnar's also taken the car that Seth Rollins gave to J&J as a present, right? So, basically, Seth Rollins has got no backup, and I guess maybe going into this, when this was first built, I was like, Seth Rollins is going to win it, because he's got backup. It's going to probably be ending one of the screw finishes. But again, I don't know. I really don't, because I literally think that Seth may retain. Do you know what I mean? I think a lot of these matches that we're going to see on this pay-per-view, it's going to maybe go over to SummerSlam. You never know. You just never know. But this feud has been very good. I really, really do like it. But I will be happy if Brock Lesnar does, defeat Seth Rollins, because it will be a very, very good match nonetheless. But I got a feeling somehow Seth can potentially do it clean, but then again, I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean? I'm on the 50-50 here, because I don't know. I don't know why I am, but I just got a feeling that that Seth could win clean. But then again, the way Brock Lesnar's been, you know, I'm not sure now. But if I have to, I'm going to say Seth. It's either going to be clean or Seth is going to, like, you know, do something out of the blue. And I don't know what it is. I literally don't know. I cannot predict this. It's quite bad. But, yeah, I don't think Lesnar's going to walk out as WWE World Heavyweight Champion because either Seth's going to win clean or that Seth's going to do something, maybe like DQ himself, or someone might debut or something. Who knows? But just another quick thing. Ryback's obviously not going to be at Battleground as he is injured. So there's going to be no Big Show or The Miz on the card either. So I wonder how that's going to pan out. Like, I wasn't really looking forward to the match in the first place, but it's a bit, like I said, it's a shame that, it's not going to be defended. But yeah, so I know this hasn't been maybe the best review you've heard in the world. Thank you guys for watching through 16 minutes worth of this, and if you can leave a like, I will appreciate it. I hope to get better at this, but then again, tell me in the comments on how I can improve it. I don't know. Maybe you want more backstory, or you want me to go in more depth with it. I'm not too sure, but I would like to know any feedback in the comments now. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you can leave a like, I really, really would appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. But till then, guys, have a good day, and see ya.